what are the current challenges around adoption?
I think there's sort of three challenges local authorities face. I think the first one is a lot of potential adopters don't know that their local authority offer an adoption service, or they don't know the difference between an adoption agency and the council service. So when we speak to a lot of children's services, they're really struggling to reach these potential adopters, and they're either unsure of how to reach them or what channels to use to actually get through to these people. And I think the third one then would be being able to provide a sort of smooth and easy process to make an application. A lot of the adoption agencies will have a really easy to use sort of user experience from click through to inquiry, where a lot of the local authority adoption services are held within the local authority website, which is really corporate and it's quite clunky and hard to navigate whenever you want to go through and actually make an inquiry. So the conversion rate on a council site would be a lot lower than it would be on an adoption agency site. So I think, yeah, they're probably the three biggest challenges facing them at the minute.
So is this similar to the challenges faced by fostering services in local authorities?
I think the challenges are similar. The audience is slightly different. Obviously, with adoption, it's the couples that are struggling to conceive a child, plus there's sort of same-sex couples, and that whereas with fostering, the audience is more people that are kind of embedded in their local community. So the audience is a bit different, but the challenges with trying to reach the right people in the right places, using the right channel, and also the smooth user experience is probably really similar.
But so how have we at CAN helped improve foster care recruitment outcomes?
As a whole, we've basically looked at what the IFAs do, looked at what they do so well, replicated it and improved it with the local authorities that we work with. And we're starting to see some really good results coming out the other end. On average, I think it's just almost 150% year on year across the sort of 48 councils that we work with in terms of inquiry numbers coming through. And some of our customers are actually seeing an increase year on year of over 250%. So pretty successful so far.
And how can we support adoption services in their recruitment, given our insight from fostering campaigns?
I think it's working with the adoption services, again, similar that we do with foster care recruitment. So it's making sure that they use the right channels, making sure the channels that they do use are measurable, and making sure the channels that they do use are what their competition are using. So like we do with foster care recruitment, we focus a lot on what the IFAs do and do it slightly better. So I think it's sharing that idea and sharing that approach with the adoption agencies, also helping with them to work through their user experience, which again, what the agencies do so well. So helping them manage their user experience, looking towards building some sort of landing page to help drive that conversion rate up. And then thirdly, sort of work together as a network of adoption services up and down the country. So putting together a group of webinars, being able to discuss what works, what doesn't work, pool resources together, share ideas, and hopefully improve and grow together as a network.
Thanks, Matt.